Sagittarius, welcome into your August money and career, maybe business, depends on what you're doing, reading for the month of August 2023. So we're going to specifically ask your spiritual team to come in and talk to us about the money, about what is going on in your career, at work, or even the business that you may be running or even trying to create. And we're going to see what information you need to know right now with regards to that. What do you need to know? What's going on with people around you? What's going on with the direction that you're taking, and also with the flow of finances and money. So let us begin. Let's call in your spiritual team. Spirit guides from my Sagittarius, please come in and speak to us about money, career, business that my Sagittarians may be running out there, or the career that they're in for the month of August. Speak to me clearly so that I can hear clearly, and show me clearly so I can see what it is I need to see. So let us begin. Thank you, Spirit. Let us begin and find out for you, Saggy. What's up with the money? Should you be worried? Should you be holding your purse strings tight? What's going to be happening in your workplace or what you do for a living, whatever that is for you? Information and guidance, please, at this time for my beautiful Sagittariuses out there. Let's have a look and see what is going on. Let's have a look and see what is going on. Money, career. Okay, first light. Something new is coming in. There is a new cycle coming in. This is very, very nice. We've got a new cycle coming in for you. So there's a shift that has taken place, or something that is going to be shifting. There is a new beginning for you, a new cycle. I like it. New is good. Okay. Sometimes if we remain too much in the old stagnant kind of vibe, day in and day out, it's not necessarily that it's bad, but I think sometimes it's not so good on our energy. We can kind of get caught in that rut kind of feeling. Have you been feeling as if you're stuck in a rut? It's interesting that I'm bringing that up. It kind of makes me feel like maybe you may be feeling as if you've been stuck in a rut. Excuse me. Yeah, it's winter, so guys, forgive me, I'll always be coughing. So literally you may be feeling as if you've been stuck in a rut in something, or you just don't feel like you've got enough energy, or whatever you may be feeling. Just be aware as well, we got a lot of retrogrades happening in August. It's a bit of a crazy month. So I feel as if there is going to be a lot of stuff happening as well with regards to that, especially with regards to people around you as well in the work arena. So, okay, we've got here, Sagittarius, I'm just saying, no more complaining. No more complaining. I think my cat's complaining outside my door. I can hear her crying. She always comes and stands here, and then when she comes in, she wants to go out. Cats. Complaints are active affirmations of victimhood. Oh my God, that's even for me. It's kind of like, that's a shift in mindset. I didn't even really think of it in that way either. Complaints are an affirmation of victimhood, which is never truly spiritual. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, this is a shift here. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch positive affirmations blossom into reality. It is true. So that's an interesting twist on it. I never really thought like, oh, when we complain about something, we're actually affirming that we're a victim. It makes sense. It really does make sense. So yeah, no more complaining, even for me. Sometimes I'll go around and be like, oh, wow, now, you know, especially for us, excuse me, in my country, we have something called load shedding, and it's bad. Yeah, so we don't have electricity for several hours every single day. And literally now, as I'm doing this recording, we don't have electricity. I do have my ring lights on and all those things. My camera has been charged. The LED lights are on, but with inverters, so we don't have power. And we can complain about that a lot. We can be like, oh, it's load shedding again. So we are complaining, and we're actually affirming to the universe that we are victims. Wow, so we're feeling powerless in doing so. And if you're complaining about something, it makes you get into this powerless state. And when you have no power, you have no power to control anything. So you're not an emperor energy anymore. You're becoming like a, I don't know, a Five of Cups kind of energy. You're becoming like what would be the victimhood energy in the tarot? I think all the fives, 5 of pentacles, worry, 5 of wands, worry, 5 of cups, all this energy. Lady Venus would rock up here. Venus is in retrograde. So yeah, Venus in retrograde. I'm more scared of Venus in retrograde than I am scared of Mercury in retrograde, because Venus, I mean, look at her. She's like, I'm the goddess Venus, hello. But let me tell you, she's got a vindictive bone in her body, and sometimes there can be a bit of drama or some weird things that unfold during that time. So we got here downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realms. I think something is going to be revealed to you. It's going to speak to you about a new direction you're going in, or something is coming up here that's going to show you that you're moving into a new cycle. So let's get in here and have a look and see what is going on here. So let us see what is coming in here. We do have a moon card that has fallen, and literally I was telling you, like, it's saying something, truth is being revealed here, and the moon card can mean, it's interesting, this really does align with the Venus energy. I'm just saying, I'm reading what it's saying there. Oh, if I get my finger right. I'm reading what it's saying there. It's talking about truth being revealed, deeper insights into situations, and even messages coming in from heaven, from the spiritual realm, from the astral realm. So you might, and that says here, downloads and understanding. So you might be getting some kind of shift here on a spiritual level, because the moon card, being that Pisces energy, being that water energy, it is really, really attached to this energy of spirituality. It's attached to what we don't see, the spiritual realm. So you may be receiving some help from the spiritual realm as well, with regards to what you're trying to create and the life you're trying to build for yourself. I think Spirit Guide is literally letting you know, don't complain anymore. Do not complain, because that complaining, and it's a big lesson for me, because that one was like, wow, that complaining is literally changing the energy of who you are. You know, we can complain about everything. We complain about the government. We can complain about work. We can complain about our boss. We can complain about things going on in life, the traffic jam, all of that. So we are all victims when we are doing that. So can't be in the victim mentality. So if you can't say anything, keep quiet. If you've got nothing good to say, just don't speak it. Even try not to think about it. But if you speak it, it's going to be stuck in your head like glue. You know what I mean? So there's a moving ahead here. So we've got you moving ahead with the Chariot card coming in, which is another water energy, Cancer. I'm not surprised, actually. Wheel of Fortune. Wow, guys. 10 of Swords. You're going to move away from something here. And we were talking about the victimhood energy. And I mentioned 5 of Swords too. And it's like, this would be typical victimhood energy. And I feel like there's something here that you're not happy about. There's something that I would say, we'd say moaning about. I can see a lot of swords coming up here. And there's an Ace of Swords as well. I'll show you now. I think I know what you're complaining about. And I feel like I think I know what is going on here with you. This is going to change for you. This is actually very, very good. I will show you all the cards now. I want to get them out so I can get into the reading properly. So this is what's going on here. Let's look at the layout here. We have got a moon card. We've got the Chariot. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Swords. Okay. Then we move into 5 of Swords, 3 of Swords, and an Ace of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. All right. 8 of Swords, Knight of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. The thing that's bothering you the most right now, and what is hurting you the most right now, is coming into this energy of these 3 cards right here. And I think this is where this is what you are moving away from, because we've got this first light beginning a new cycle. We've got these downloads coming in and something being revealed to you. So literally we are looking at some kind of lack of stability here. This is money. I feel for some of you guys, money is coming in, but then money is going out at the same time. It's like you got something planned. And I also feel like plans like not working out the way that you wanted to. Oh Lord, I hate when that happens. Like you're putting money away to maybe achieve a goal or put it into your business. Something happens, you got to take it and put it over there. It seems like little things are popping up here. I do know why this is happening. You're moving into this new cycle. So loose ends are being tied up for you with regards to where you are going. So little things that maybe need to be fixed, or little things that need to be replaced, or unexpected bills that are coming up here. This is all a kind of like an ending energy that is taking place. You're like unbalanced here when it comes to your money. I see you trying. That's the balancing energy. This is what I was talking about. I see you trying to like balance everything, trying to make it happen. Maybe even energetically as well. You could be feeling like you're all over the place, especially at work or in your business or just in life in general. It's almost like you're trying to cope with everything. You're trying to cope with your work environment and balance it off with your home environment, and you're trying to balance the money and try not to be stressed, but it's all kind of like getting a bit stressed for you. And it's something that you've been sitting with, where we go, for a while here, because the Eight of Swords coming in is talking about something that goes on for quite some time. It's an issue that you've been dealing with for quite a time, and it's also showing that it's really not wanting to shift for you. It's something that you feel like, I'm just stuck and I can't shift this. Okay. The worry about long-term stability, yeah, it comes in again. Also a lot of hard work, yeah, for you to get to where you are. I kind of see him climbed up a tree and he's sitting on the branch here. I mean, he climbed the tree, so that means you're climbing. You're halfway to where you need to be. You're halfway to the top. Okay. So this place where you are kind of like halfway, the halfway mark, it's so easy to want to give up here, because it seems like you got so far to go, and you may be concerned like, am I going to get this right? Am I going to manage to create the wealth and the money that I want to be able to create? Let me tell you, if you could make it halfway, you can go another quarter of the way. Then if you can go another quarter of the way, you can go the last quarter and you can get to the top. Take a break if you need to and sit on the tree a little bit, but don't stop. Okay. So I see this energy for me here is totally tied to the Venus energy. These downloads that are coming in here, it's all tied to this energy. So you've got this moon card, which you're talking about that spiritual energy. So it looks like spirit guides and your spiritual team want you to be moved somewhere. For a lot of you guys, you may have some kind of purpose that you're working on, or some kind of bigger dream that you're working on, or your career touches other people in some kind of way. For some of you are health workers. For others of you, you just make people look beautiful and feel better about who they are. For others of you, you've got a much bigger dream involving helping other people or animals. There's something that you're doing that is in some way or the other of help to people. Even if that just brings joy to people, but you're shifting something. Somebody out there may also be cooking something as well, baking something. Wow. So with this energy, I see that what is pulling you, what is calling you, the trip that you want to go on here is something that was always meant for you. It is something that is meant to be in your world. You are heading towards your destiny and your fate and what you are meant to be doing. I kind of feel like a lot of you guys have got some kind of life purpose that you're trying to fulfill. Okay. And this is where it's getting a bit complicated for you. And I feel like this is where you are getting a bit stuck. Because I do feel you have a life purpose, and you're going, I know this is my life purpose. Maybe your life purpose is to feed the nation. Maybe your life purpose is to make people listen to beautiful art, or listen to beautiful music, view beautiful art, or even health-wise, help people, help nature, help animals. I just keep on picking up this energy of you being here to help in some kind of way. Now, this is where it gets complicated, because you're going, if this is my life purpose, it's what I'm meant to be doing, then why isn't it happening the way I want it to happen? Why isn't things falling into place? Because, okay, this earthly plane is complicated. We will align with our life purpose, but life is still happening around us. Sometimes I feel like living on earth is like trying to walk through a earthquake. You know what I mean? It's like, where you need to go. I'm going to go from here to there. That's your purpose. But every step you're taking, it's like you're falling all over the place. It's kind of how it is here. It is very volatile energy. And according to what is happening like in astrology right now, it is a bit up and down. So you may even feel a little bit more emotionally stressed out than usual. breathe through this one and try not to complain about it. Try not to go in here and say, I'm not happy about this. I don't feel like this, because I didn't even realize, to read that sentence, complaints or affirmations of victimhood. It's kind of an aha moment for me as well. I'm like, wow, no more nagging. You know what I mean? No more complaining. Because what is going on here? I see, because you see it's stuck like this. Okay, that's that stuck energy. You keep on trying to solve what is stuck. And you're very determined here. So the Five of Swords to me is trying to solve problems or conflicts or issues that are coming up. But because the problems you are trying to solve is like literally seemingly unsolvable and you don't know how to shift it, this is really hurting your energy with the Three of Swords coming in here. This is like, I feel like I'm being betrayed. I feel like life is betraying me. I feel like giving up. And I see the energy of you going, I feel like giving up. I feel like giving up. You know what? If you get that energy, I play with this sometimes. I'm never afraid of that energy of this. If it comes, I don't like it, but I don't complain. I mustn't complain about it. I don't like it. I'm a victim to my emotions now. You see, we have to rethink about how we are operating on this world. Accept it. When it comes in, give up for a day. Okay, give yourself 24 hours to lay down with swords in your back and a broken heart and say, I don't know why this world is doing this to me. Go buy yourself whatever you want to eat or drink, you know what I mean? I'm just sit in bed and be the Ten of Swords and lay there and go, oh my God, I'm so bad about myself. And then the next day, get up and keep going. Give yourself a moment to feel the emotion. Allow the emotion to move through your body and then get up and then get up. Don't deny it too much as well, because one of the things with regards to what can be happening with you, if you keep pushing but you're stressing and you keep pushing and you're stressing, the stress is building up in your body, getting you to the Ten of Swords here. And sometimes we need to know how to deal with that stress. And sometimes we deal with that stress by just raging out for the day. Sometimes we deal with the stress by having a good cry. Sometimes you're going to go watch a sad movie and go cry about it and feel really like, oh, and it will help you even to release the stress that you are feeling. Sometimes exercise can help you. You get frustrated, you get stressed out. Go for a walk, especially in nature. It will help to release this. But if you feel it, somehow accept it. Don't fight it. But don't hold it either. Don't hold it. In other words, don't complain about it. Because I think the complaining also makes us to hold it. So there is something here. It's not going to be easy, what it is you're trying to create. It will never be easy. But I see you are going to be able to create what this is. I see 1, 2, 3 kind of signs talking about what this is for you. It is talking about what this is for you. We got this energy of, I never see the moon card, like a little cat laying on the branch there and kind of like going, I'm just going to give up. It could be the same branch that he's sitting on actually. Almost like I'm working. Maybe you just need a good sleep. Okay. And it's almost like, wow, I'm so tired. But then I see this energy of, but I'm going to keep on going anyway. You got to do that. You got to keep on going anyway. Somewhere, somehow, something's going to shift here. And we've got this new cycle beginning. It is showing for the month of August. We've got an Ace of Swords coming in here. I don't know if this is your energy changing, maybe releasing some of the stress, maybe changing your mindset, or something coming in for you that is going to be talking about a new direction. And we got that first light coming in here. So this is a new direction with the Ace of Swords. Again, aligning up with the Chariot card, it means the same thing. It means a new direction that you are going in. It's not easy because it hasn't been easy, but you're getting there. You are getting yourself there. There is money here. There is money. The Seven of Pentacles doesn't mean there's no money. Look at all the pentacles growing on that bush there, even above you. It is there. The money is there. It's just your fear, your worry that it won't be there. And then as I feel like, as you're moving through this month, you kind of are going to have good moments and bad moments, maybe at work or with regards to your goals you're trying to reach, your finances. You know, some of our financial goals involve things that we're trying to create. But as we're moving out of this month here, something that you've been really feeling stuck about, it shifts. And there's a complete change in your energy, which I absolutely love. The Knight of Cups comes in here. This is an action that you're going to be taking. And it shows within the month of August. There's a new change in direction. Look at the celebration. Look at the smile on the face. There's this feeling of, oh my gosh, I've got something to celebrate here. I've got something that's making me excited. And I'm moving towards it. And then you're in your element. Then you're in your element. Queen of Wands comes in here. Now, there you go. You are in your element. You are ready for action. You know what you want and you're feeling yourself. I feel like this is a successful closure to your month. There's something here that's got your energy back. There's something that is moving in your direction and it's definitely not stuck anymore. So I feel like there's changes coming in August for you, where maybe before things have been very kind of like stuck and not really good for you. You're really moving into this time where you can see the change. You can see the new shifts coming in and you feeling your Sagittarius self all over again. This is a good reading. I feel like you got a journey here that you're on. I feel like this goes beyond the month of August. And this is very hard for us sometimes as tarot readers, because sometimes you, the querent, you are called a querent when we are reading a tarot reading, comes into a tarot reading and you want us to tell you what we don't see. You want us to tell you that you got $1 million bucks coming in before the 30th of August, and it does not work like that. A lot of you are going to become millionaires. You know it. If you've seen that first reading, I think it was for one of the second or third reading of this year, maybe around about March. Must go check it out. It's on my, if you go into my channel, some of my readings are timeless, some of them are not. It just depends what I'm doing. I'll always tell you if it's a timeless reading or a dated reading. And that one reading was a timeless reading, and you guys came in and saw that reading and you're still here. You're that part of that group of people. So if you saw that reading and you see this reading, you're going to be a part of that group of people. This unfolding is coming in your life for you. And it's very, very hard when you don't see it happen. You're kind of like, why don't I see the money, Deborah? It's because it is coming. You're on the journey of life. It lies ahead of you. What you need to do to get there, even if it is in August, October, November, 2024, 2025. How do you think people have made millions? It doesn't happen in 2 months. It doesn't happen in 3 months. It happens over a period of months and years. What is it that they carry that makes them get there? They have this and they have that. They don't stop. Even when there are times that they just have to lay down and cry about it. But they get up the next day and they do it anyway. And I see this month, it's part of that process. But I see you seeing some kind of shift taking place. I see you seeing that that energy moving the way that you want it to move. And it just puts you straight into this happy place where you want to be. There we go. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for being here one more time. Remember, next week, I'll be taking out your 3 deacon reading for August as well. That'll be a general reading. So if you don't know what your deacons are, if you're in this reading now, please go check out the Sagittarius playlist. There'll be a 3 deacon reading for Sagittarius. And you can go check out what deacon you are. And then I will be doing individual deacon readings for all 3 different types of Sagittariuses in the coming week, and then you'll be able to get a much more in-depth energy of what's coming in for you in August. Otherwise, thank you so much for being here one more time. I'm sending my heart, my soul, my love, all of you, everything to you guys. It means so much to me that you guys are here supporting me. Like, you're the only zodiac sign that does. So, oh, well, I'm just happy for it. Thank you so much for doing that, Sagittarius. You are a breed all on your own. I'm sending my love to you. Bye.